How you doing, John?
I'm great. I'm excited to be here.
Great to see you in the flesh.
Oh yeah, I mean,
On screens and bars and
it's
everything.
been weird. That's I've heard that a little bit in the last few weeks, and just with everything coming out about the road, and so it's been fun.
Is that weird, John, that you're I don't know, in a hotel room showering or whatever, you put the TV in the background and it's like next week and there's
Yeah.
face.
Well, what's really funny is we're big football watchers in our family, so we'll be sitting there watching football as a family, and then boom, here's me, and I'm like, change the channel, but at the same time, it's so surreal. I mean, this is what I've been wanting to do my entire life, and I never thought TV would be, a part of it, and I'm so thankful for this opportunity, and it's been great. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you about that because you've been in Nashville for a minute now. How about
Yes. Going on 8 years now.
I love that. You've navigated all sorts of people or the industry changes, as you know, 6 months, every 6 months.
Oh yeah,
Last year was TikTok,
I know.
How have you been able to navigate, John, not just like the people and all the different things in Nashville? Because there's a lot coming at artists.
I think truly, and I know this sounds like a cheap answer, but taking it a day at a time and trying not to like take too much on at one time, trying to just focus on writing good songs, and then when you have a content day coming up, take care of your content, and just kind of make sure you're doing everything that you can that day.
Sure.
And not one big thing for me is comparison, not comparing myself to someone that I think might be ahead of me in the game, or
Right.
just doing everything that I can. And honestly, just getting out and meeting new people, meeting new writers, meeting new artists, and just kind of keeping your, I don't know, keeping your name out there and your face out there for everybody.
Your dad was in the music business.
He was, yes, sir. Yeah.
What kind of stuff did he tell you when you were getting serious that has stood the test of time? That you still think.
This is it's funny. This is actually one thing that I've always thought about. My dad told me, because I've been playing music since I was 10 years old, and just sitting in my room singing and playing. And my dad came up to me one day. He goes, "You're not going to wake up at 18 years old and just poof be a music star."
Yeah.
He goes, "It's gonna take a lot of work." And he also set me up for the idea that just because you want it so bad doesn't mean it will happen the second you want it, and just
work for it.
You got to work for it. My dad was a true believer in dreams, but still to this day, if he sees me slacking in my work ethic or just things that I could be doing, he's right there to kind of to pick me up and get me going. And yeah, just a little push, so. But he's been great.
That's great that you've
Yeah.
got him.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you about one of your songs, "What Her Leaving," for example.
Yeah.
When you're writing a song like that, which is so damn good,
Oh, thank you.
do you know in the process, man, this song is gonna resonate with millions of people? Do you have a hunch, or is it a little bit of a crapshoot?
No, what's funny is that song, we started that song because we finished that song in the middle of COVID.
Yeah.
So we started that song, I remember, in November of 2019. And we're like, let's get together soon. And as you know, December, January kind of creeped around, and it was like everybody was kind of scared.
Yeah.
So it wasn't until May, 6 months later of 2020, that we're all sitting in our rooms with on Zoom,
Right.
finishing this song. And I didn't put it out until maybe a year later. And then just something kind of just gravitated towards it. That was the first song for me that I was like, hey, I think people are liking what I'm doing, and I think people are paying attention.
Sure.
And definitely gave me a push. And I would say it was kind of the first thing that that was the first moment where people came up to me that I'd never met in Nashville, or just even, especially in my hometown, and go, "Hey, John, I'm so-and-so. I love your new song." And that was the surreal moment of
Man.
hey, this is what I'm here for. This is what it's all about.
Well, you want to visit the ahead, so let me leave you with this, John.
Yeah.
What's one country song that you're man, I wish I would have written that song, and why?
Oh, geez. That's a hard one, but I think at the top of my head, something that comes to my mind is Tim McGraw's "Live Like You Were Dying." It's I'm a big energy. When I'm on stage, I'm a big energy guy, but I'm big on songwriting. I'm big on the melody and the story behind it.
Right.
And it's kind of got a perfect combination of everything. Normally they say don't play slow songs in the show.
Sure.
But that song is so good and such a sing along and just resonates with so many people that no one cares that it's just a little bit slower than the rest of the set. And talk about a massive success for the writers and for Tim McGraw. I mean, it made his career. That's what we call a career maker in the industry. So
Great, man.
thanks
for stopping.
Hey, thank you so much.
So we
I
can
appreciate
see you
it.
tonight, and man, thanks for congratulations on everything.
Absolutely.
Great
Thank you so much.
participation.
Thank you for having me.
Yep.
Thank you for tuning in. Click here to subscribe and get the latest from the show, including exclusive behind-the-scenes footage and once-in-a-lifetime performances. And as always, thank you for making J-Rock Concerts Media part of your day.